Begin with a deadly case of mistaken identity. A Gilbert man arrested, accused of killing a landscaper he thought was stealing from him.
Police responded to a neighborhood near Germain and Power Roads yesterday. That is where they found 51-year-old Manuel Lopez, who had been shot several times.
12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra live in Gilbert with how this all happened. Gabby?
Well, Troy Caribe, there are still a lot of questions about what exactly led up to this shooting, and police say they're still investigating the answers. But detectives returned to this neighborhood today to take pictures and speak with neighbors, the same neighbors who tell me they're still in shock that this happened.
A man lost his life.
Smith.
28-year-old Wyatt Ford appeared before a judge for the first time Tuesday morning after being accused of second-degree murder. Ford allegedly shot and killed 51-year-old Manuel Vega Lopez, who police later determined to be a landscaper hired to trim trees in front of Ford's home. According to court records, Ford believed Lopez previously tried to steal from and vandalize his trailer, his wife telling detectives Lopez's pickup truck matched the alleged thieves. Ford confronted Lopez Monday afternoon. Neighbors reported hearing yelling followed by 4 gunshots. Ford's wife, already on the phone with 911, reportedly said her husband, quote, just shot him.
Wyatt was hysterical, telling me this is the guy that's been breaking into my trailer. I asked him, are you the guy breaking into my trailer? And he said yes, and then he had a tool in his hand, and then Wyatt fired on him.
Court records confirm that tool was found in the yard.
It was a metal bar about yay big with a landscaper's tree saw on the end of it.
But there's no mention of Lopez using it as a weapon. A neighbor tells me he ran outside to make sure the situation didn't escalate further, saying Ford yelled, quote, I didn't mean to do it.
Looked down at the gentleman on the ground and tried to do CPR, but doing the CPR on him seemed to be doing more damage to him than it was doing any good.
Court records reveal Ford's landlord hired Lopez to trim the trees in front of the house. Lopez had stopped by a previous night to look at the tree and confirm he'd accept the job. The landlord had reportedly told Ford the landscaper would be at the property on Monday.
Finding out that it was a landscaper that had come over to cut the trees, and it was pretty shocking.
And Ford is being held on a $1 million secured appearance bond. According to court records, Ford and his family were getting ready to move out of town, and because of that, the state considers him to be a flight risk. I also reached out to Gilbert Police this afternoon to ask if any police reports had been made about the alleged thefts and vandalism to the trailer, and they said that is all still under investigation. Live in Gilbert, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.